What's going on, Smitties? It is Patrick here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the perk locations and explaining where the elevator shafts take those perks. So there's basically two buildings in which the elevator shafts are in. So the first one is right here. It's right below the power, and here we have it's random where they spawn, but these three perks are always which ones are included, and those are Jug, Double Tap, and Mule Kick. And as for the other, separate area of which perks spawn where, is you open the door to the starting area and you have the three perks that spawn there are Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Who's Who. So they're random to their areas of which they spawn, but they're not random all across the map. So each three can only spawn in their areas, but which elevator shaft they spawn in is totally random, if that makes sense. But enough about that. Let's get into the actual, elevator shafts and where they go. So this is right here is the lowest level that you can get to on Dire Ice. And there's three elevator shafts here. So there's one right there in this back room right by a shotgun. And then you just run around here. And there's two other ones. I like to call these kind of like the twin elevators because they're very similar. So if you go up this one here, the first place you can get out is right here, which is where the power's turned on. It's kind of like a sweatshop, I guess you could say. And if you keep going up, you'll go up and up and up, very slowly up, I guess we're going to go. And you're eventually going to get to two more doors. The first one we'll get out of, and it is, again, kind of like a sweatshop. You have that door right there. There's MP5 on the wall. Pretty big area, a lot of doors to open. And if you had to continue to go up the elevator, you would have come to the final stop, which is at the top of this building. And you just come out here onto this big rooftop area. As for this other elevator right beside it, which I kind of labeled as the twins, it goes up to the exact same spots as the one right beside it does, so don't really need to worry about that one. Okay, so moving on to the last elevator on this floor, and that is the one. It's just around the hall from the twins. There's a Remington shotgun right beside it. Should be pretty easy to find. There's a big blood trail going right to it. And it is also basically the same as the other two, except there's one less floor. So going up from here, there is the same one right there you'll see, which is on the power floor. And then moving up, there's just one last floor, which is going to take you up to the rooftop. So you'll see here, just going through the clouds, I guess. I don't know. And there you go, up to the rooftop. This is also the sweatshop room, and the rooftops right up there. All right, so the final perk that is in this area, in the sweatshop area, as I call it, is the Pack-a-Punch machine. Now, at least to my knowledge, it is spawned here every single time, so I may be wrong, but at least of what I've seen is it spawns here every time. So it only goes up and down on this floor and the floor below it, so it's pretty easy to find. And you'll see it just popping up there, Pack-a-Punch machine, 5,000 points as normal, pretty basic. So the next place that I'm going to show you guys is sort of the other building, and it contains three perk machines or elevator shafts. So this is the area which is actually connected to the rooftop. You can jump down. I don't advise rape training in it because it's very, very hard and you will die. That being said, Quick Revive is over there to the right there. I'm pretty sure it's always there, at least on solo. I'm not 100% sure about that on multiplayer, but as far as my experiences go with solo, it's always been there. The other spot is just right here. You'll see me go up, and this only has two areas you can go. So that one, and then you can hop out here, and there you go. That is where that one is. And the Quick Revive, again, right there. And the third spot it can be is just up these stairs here, right there. So you'll see again, that's right there. And then it's just up right there. And then we have one more, which is just up the stairs here again. I don't know why I'm doing that, but all right, there. So we're running up the stairs, and you'll see that is the final elevator shaft. So Who's Who gets up here, new perk, kind of neat. And you'll see, I think this goes down two more. Yeah, so there's one right here. I run around just to show you guys it. There's a sniper on the wall, if that's any help to where this area is. And then you can go down one more area to the it's kind of like a bar, I guess. It's a pretty pointless area unless you're just trying to go to the box or something. But you'll see just in a second here what it's like, what it looks like, just to kind of, freshen up your mind. So again, this is what it looks like if you can't remember. There you go. Now, as for Two other things I want to show you guys is one is the elevator key. So this one is pretty cool. So when you drop down this first elevator shaft, you can pick up a part, which is the elevator key. And you can actually use this to call the elevator to you or call the perk to you. So you see it's just kind of like building stuff, and then you'll see this one is gonna come right up to me. It's pretty helpful. When you use it, it goes away, so you can't continuously use it, but it is, pretty nice. And the last thing I just want to show you guys is just kind of a tip. I screwed up, and make sure you know that where the elevator is going to go, because I thought it was going to go down. It actually went up and it killed me. So little mistake there. I hope you guys could learn from that. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed that video. I put quite a bit of effort into this, so maybe I deserved a like. Who knows? That's totally up to you. And yeah, so again, my name is Patrick Smith, and have a wonderful day, you beautiful soul. And I love you.